Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Lost Worlds. Since last episode, I've just been continuing to work on chopping corn here, but I did, I think, a couple more wagon loads here since last episode. Just, yeah, slowly but surely working on it. As you folks can probably imagine here, it takes a while when you're doing 2 rows at a time, or depending on how the game works it out. Sometimes it's only 1 row, sometimes it's 3 rows, somewhere between 1 and 3 rows. Obviously, it's supposed to be 2, but again, as I mentioned, depending on how it lines up with the game, it doesn't necessarily always work out that way. So, anyway, working on this here slowly but surely. Also, since last episode, finished up mowing on our small grass field. Mower is still going on the big one yet. That is just, I don't know, taking a while. I don't know why he's taking so long, because I think he's actually, I think he's working from this side too yet. If I can look at, no, okay, you know what? Yeah, turn this on. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's what I want to see. So yeah, like I said, he's working from this side, so not even half done yet. I don't know what's taking so long over there, but oh well. He's still working yet. We can at least start bailing up the small one, so we'll probably get that going here in just a moment. We should also probably start working on the bunker here as well. Get that maybe a little bit leveled out somehow. Just making sure auto drive is not making too big of a mess on there. For those who did not see it last episode, maybe I do have an auto drive route set up. In fact, he is not there at the moment, so he must be unloading, or more likely he's probably stuck unloading. I don't know why that keeps happening. Let's go check that here a minute. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Oh, put the paint away. We don't need the paint out here. Yeah, we'll just turn you off, turn you back on, I guess. I don't know why he keeps quit like that. I don't know, but he just sits there at the end. Now, obviously, he's not empty, but he should get back in time. We can just tell him to go around for a second round, and he'll hopefully finish unloading. Let's see what's here. Tab. Nope. I think tab the other one. There we go. Both these tractors are right next to each other in the tab order, so that is kind of nice. Again, running the John Deere 4020 here on the chopper one. John Deere 4020 with front wheel assist. Cab on it. Pulling a New Holland 900 series chopper, and we still are running the Gale 4-inch box here as well. And of course, when I say front wheel assist on this John Deere 4020, for those of you familiar with the John Deere 4020, the front wheel assist is not a very common option, and it is not a, what's the terminology here again? Mechanical front wheel drive, I think. It seems like I'm missing a letter in there, but yeah, it's not mechanical front wheel drive. It is hydraulic front wheel drive. Yes, you heard me correctly. It is hydraulically driven. Doesn't, to be honest, to me, sound like that great of an idea, but apparently, I believe this was a John Deere factory option, if I remember correctly. Well, you folks correct me if I'm wrong on that, but as far as I know, that was a factory option for front wheel assist. And like I said, yeah, not very common that I know of. I don't think I have personally ever seen a 4020 with that option that I can think of. Possible I have, I just don't remember them. But like I said, I don't think I've ever seen a 4020 with the front wheel assist option. And it wasn't till let's see, I think it was the 50 series, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on the dates for that, but I believe it was the 50 series before John Deere finally came out with a mechanical front wheel drive. Again, this is hydraulic front wheel drive. So, yeah, no, I just find that interesting. Kind of interesting how they did it back in the day, right? Still a good old 4020 though, right, everyone? Like, is that like a requirement to be a farmer? You know, just asking, right, everyone? Like, in order to be a farmer, is it required that you own a 4020? Because, like, pretty much almost every farmer I know, at least if they have John Deere tractors anyway, you know. We won't talk about the other people. I mean, the other people, I don't know. But yeah, at least if you're owning John Deere tractors, I mean, is it like a requirement to own a 4020? Because that seems like pretty much every farmer has a 4020, right? Or at least one anyway. I mean, some farmers have more than one, right? I don't know that they're necessarily the main workhorse tractors anymore, obviously, but you know, back in the day, they obviously were. Oh, we're almost full. Oh, I know what? Speaking of full here, let me go back to this one here. Tell you just to run the course here again. He'll hopefully finish unloading that. And I'll go back to chopping here. Hopefully he'll be back by the time we're filled here. Once we're full of it, we'll, like I said, we'll just probably hop over and start working on the bunker. Got some baling to do as well. Also, our cornfield is ready to harvest with the combine as well. Combine is out. I don't remember what head is on. Might have to switch out the heads, but combine is out and ready to go. You know, got her all greased up and gassed up. Actually, speaking of gas, that's probably diesel yet, I think. Gotta be careful. Some of those older combines actually are gas, so. And for that matter, I mean, some of the tractors we probably have on our farm here at the moment are probably gas as well. Massey Ferguson 35, if I had to guess, that's probably a gas model. Don't know if they did a diesel one of that one or not. John Deere 4020, I don't know if they had a gas 4020, did they? Don't know on that one. You folks have to let me know in the comments. Is there such thing as a gas 4020? I know some of the older ones there is that one. I don't know when it came to the 4020 though, because 4020 we're starting to get to a little bit larger tractor there, right? Start getting to larger tractors. It's pretty much all diesel at that point. It's possible this one was old enough. They might even had an LP option yet as well. That was another option back in the day. So back in the day, I mean, you kind of had a couple of different options for fuel, right? Depending on the size, diesel might not have actually even been an option. It might have just been gas and LP. But, you know, potentially you had gas, diesel, and LP. Almost full here, 91%. Reminder, by the way, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, and don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, as always, if you like the video, well, you know what to do. Give her the old thumbs up there. Don't forget, too, if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description here of this video. Again, we ask that you please join us in on our Teamspeak server. Again, Teamspeak server information is down below if you'd like to join us. Oh, and we are full. Still be nice if there'd be like some sort of notification or stop or just something like, hey, you're full, right? I don't know why Giants hasn't done that here yet for this type of operation, but oh well. Now, here's, of course, the question. I wonder if I can get this to work on a hired worker or not. It does let me hire a worker. I don't know. That would be an interesting one. I mean, I don't know if that would work or not. Let's drop that there. That's how I did it last time. Seemed like it worked out pretty good. Now we get out, grab the 4430. Oh, yeah, of course, the engine's off. Start it back up. And yeah, so far the 4430 here has been our bunker tractor. Takes the full wagons over to the bunker, unloads them, while we continue to chop corn. Let's see. Turn you on. So yeah, speaking of chopping corn here, well, let's just maybe see if we can get this going on a hired worker. That way we can keep this operation moving. That's the whole thing with this, Evan. When it comes to chopping corn like this, a little bit more of a manual operation here, and yeah, you can spend a lot of time doing this. I mean, I think last time around, oh boy, I don't even remember how many hours. We had a lot of hours into it last time around, everyone. And we didn't even chop the entire field. Like, we did, what, small half, maybe? I don't know if we even did a half. We finally got to the point, it's like, okay, that, well, that bunker was primarily full. I think was the big issue. We filled our small bunker up. I don't think we'll have to worry about this time, everyone. I don't think we'll fill that bunker. At least I'd be surprised if we did anyway. Okay, throw a hard worker on this. Just see what happens here. In theory, he should stop once the wagon's full. We just switch out wagons. He keeps going, right? I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. You're still going over here. It shows he's missing a little bit. Huh. I have this offset set wrong. And if I do I need to make it smaller or bigger? I think it's smaller. Or no, it'd be bigger. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try 11.8. I couldn't remember. Again, I'm super annoying here. On this particular Moavan, we need an offset, right? Because Courseplay runs it off to the side, which is how it's supposed to be done. Mind you, it is supposed to flip sides at this point and go, but anyway, minor details, right? So this one, we need it to have the offset. Does it use it? No. However, for the one that does not need the offset, that's the one over here. I don't know if I can even find it here. There we go. This one, it of course adds an offset, and it adds it back in every single time, even though I zero it out. Really? Come on now, Courseplay. Come on. I don't need an offset for that one. Meanwhile, you keep adding the offset back in. For the one I do need an offset for... okay, well, you folks get the idea. Anyway. Before I forget, let's grab our baling tractor, or at least the baler. Oh, you know what? Our baling tractors use the 4020. So... how about a Minneapolis plane? That should be able to pull a baler just fine. One of these days, maybe we'll put a fresh coat of paint on the tires. Don't you folks just hate it when the paint wears off your tires? Yeah. Used to be a very common problem back in Farming Simulator 19, for those who remember that. Obviously, you don't see quite so much of that anymore here in 22, but it still happens yet, apparently. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, first waypoint's over there. Okay, that looks a little more correct. Trying to head up that way a little more. I'm like, that don't quite look right. Oh, and that's right. I almost forgot. Our soybeans are ready to harvest here, too. Oh, yeah, okay, because why is he not lined up? Yeah, because we raked this one, so... Yep, the windrow probably was here, but then when we raked it, now it's... Oh, well. Again, as I've said many times before, I'm not a big fan of OP equipment, but this one, I can almost get behind this one sometimes, because... yeah, in scenarios like this, Evan, it is really nice, because otherwise you got to sit here trying to figure out the offsets, and... Oh, my goodness, I guess if you know what the offset for that is, well, no. Because I'm not using an offset for that. So, no, you'd have to figure out what the offset is. Yeah, oh well. It gets to be messy. Anyway. Works out pretty good. Okay, we need to deal with this bunker over here. Oh, and Oh, no, you're not the bunker tractor. Did you actually unload? Let's see if you actually fully unloaded this time. Yes, you did. Okay, cool. I don't know why sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he does. Or... Now that is he this time. Well, shouldn't say that. We're not sure, Evan. Not sure what that is. Hey, cows. How we doing over here? Looking good? Looking good? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Are they looking good? Let's check this here a minute. Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. Sure is nice I don't have to feed the cows every couple hours. Mind you, there might be some realism to that, but it is still nice. I don't have to feed them every single couple of hours. Okay, we need something for working on bunkers, Evan. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. I'm not even... What do you even do with this in the game? I guess you can move snow with it. Possibly move snow with it. You could try to move snow with it. There's an old bulldozer. Probably not an option. Oh, what else we got? Wheel loaders. Anything... Ooh, we got an old Volvo, maybe. Got some bigger Volvos. I think that's... Yeah, okay. Let's see one's here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. Oh, we do have that one, I suppose. Don't have to have a blade for it. Like I said, we'll have to figure out what we got for options for that. Anything else here? No, it's probably just mainly tractors and loaders. Let's go down and see what we got for silage handling tools here. silage fork. Might come in handy. We'll have to see once here. If we put that on one of the older ones. Winter equipment. As far as I know, I think it's all winter equipment. Let's see. What do we have for a silage blade? I think I've got a couple somewhere. I've just got to find them here. Nope, maybe not. Levelers. Yeah, okay, let's go check the levelers here. Interesting leveler. Not sure, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I guess it does. It picks up everything, huh? Yeah, I'm just trying to think, what would you do this in the game? Now, if it worked with, let's see, yeah, not that stuff here. But if it worked with the mining stuff, I mean, that might be kind of cool, right? Wonder if that blade fits. Looks like it might be a nice combination. The only problem is I don't know what... Snow blade, huh? Doesn't say it works for... But okay, then fair enough. These don't either, right? 770 blade, so I probably want just the 770 blade. What does that go on, though? 10 foot, there we go. Oh, 12 foot. Yeah, nice 12-foot blade. I like the looks of that one. Sound guard mount, huh? 50-20 mount. Oh, sound guard. That should be our hint right there. By the way, left angle, right angle, no angle. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. Is it not adjustable? Do we have to, like, buy it this way? I guess we'll find out. Sound guard mount on it means it should mount on John Deere tractor. I just don't know which one. Or 50-20 mount, huh? Well, let's see what we've got for tractors, Evan. Problem is I don't know what tractor that would fit on, and it didn't have an option, did it? Like, I can't go see the... Yeah, that's just customized. Okay. Be nice in this case, having, like, I don't know what tractor that goes on. Again, you know, okay. Sound guard. Would that go on these tractors? These are technically sound guard tractors, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that like stands out to me and like, hey, this is the one that fits on here. Let's check the small tractor category here real quick a minute. Oh, got anything that like screams like, hey, I'll fit on you? I don't think I have a 50-20. I mean, otherwise I go with a 50-20 because then that one's like specifically listed, right? Combinations. That's a loader. Okay. And I'm going to assume we're going to have the right tractor for this, Evan. Otherwise, it's not going to fit on it. It's not going to have the proper mounts and stuff like that. So... And we got some open station ones here. So this really wouldn't be... I don't know, can it switch to a... Yeah, this does not have any sound guard. The sound guard would be the cab, by the way. Looks like that even might be considered a sound guard cab. Does have snow tires, huh? Trim on 9, I have no idea what that is. 1320. Shouldn't be under large tractors, I won't think. So let's go check these here a minute if there's any attachers on some of these. Sure. Let's just check what we got. Attachers. K80. I don't know what that's about. Not sure. Okay, it's the hitch on the back. Okay, that does not say it has anything for attachers on that one. How about these? Anything attachers? Oh, this must be the high crop. Wow, that's a tall one. I just happened to notice that. Wait, that doesn't look right. Yeah, okay, HC, high crop. That would make sense, right? Oh, there's another high crop one. Okay, cabbed. Saddle tanks. John Deere console. No idea what that's about. Well, we're very quickly running out of options here, everyone. How about the 50-55 series? I might not even have the tractors that this attaches onto, possibly, although I don't know. That just looks wrong with the front 3-point on that one. Just looks so wrong, right? Okay, I guess that's not an option. We're going to have to go with something else here then. Let's see. Back to our blades then. I was hoping this would be a nice, quick purchase of them, but apparently not, right? Levelers. Oh, if we just go with... not really a fan of the in-game ones, to be honest. We don't have much else choice. X250. I think this... Yeah, that's the little one for the little mower. That's way too small for us. So we got the Mez 400, the Mez 500. I think we're just going to go with the big one, because why not, right? And then we're going to need a tractor to push-pull that with here. Oh, what do we got left? What do we have left? I think our big tractors are kind of all in use at the moment. And we got an old 4020. Let's maybe put that one to work. I'm going to give that a try. This tractor actually might not even be able to pick this blade up. Maybe I should have bought the small one. I think it's probably going to be stinking heavy if I had to guess. Anyway, we're heading down to the shop. I'm going to see if we can load up some comments here a moment soon, so you folks had to say here for the last episode. Starting off with Brian. So since you requested us to give thumbs down, I will... Whoa. Thumbs down? Since when did I request thumbs down? I'm pretty sure I said thumbs up. Never, maybe I did. Let's see. Oh, you actually can lift this. Impressive. I did not think this looks massive behind this tractor, just saying. Okay, let's fold this back up here before we hit some trees on the way back to our farm. James is saying, what version of auto drive do you have? Well, let's see. I have auto drive 2.0.1.6. Probably could be updated. It's been a few months since I've updated it, when I remember. Hetro was saying good video. Hey, thank you very much for that. Jeffrey was saying there's an unload bales early mod available on the mod hub. I have it. It works great. Oh, look at that. Mod on the mod hub that actually works great. Yeah, that's actually not the most common, I suppose. Have to maybe check that mod out. That, of course, in reference, that one is, I think, was an episode or two back. I was trying to unload the baler there. It had a bale in it yet. Like, oh, I guess I can't unload it with that one, can I? Oh, those looks like this leveling works about as good as you folks would expect it to, right? It don't. Just saying. Probably nicer if it was on a front loader mounted type setup. Or maybe I should have gone with a slightly smaller one. It might actually work better. I don't know. That's the one thing with the Wangan we're using here at the moment. I mean, it does offload to the side, so you can probably tell there most of our chaff is kind of on the side. Oh. Trying to lift this up here. Should probably check and see how the hired workers doing with that operation too, shouldn't I? Just happen to think of that. Okay, that doesn't actually look half bad, but I think I can live with that. Let's see if we can push some of this mess we got it coming out the end here. Hired worker apparently keeps dumping a little too far out here. Won't that out any further than we have to. It's not going to ferment out here if it's not inside the bunker, so... Go. Come on. A little bit farther. That's looking a lot better. And then this one as well. Whoa, okay. Did not want that to happen. Got some of the stuff having it just, just drive back and forth across it here sometimes is literally all you have to do, right? Let's see. Back to the comments again, too. Mason was saying, definitely an interesting sprayer. Yes, it is. For those of you seen the Alice Chalmers branded sprayer we were using there last episode, that is definitely got to be a unique sprayer. Well, yes and no, but I mean, there are other sprayers out there that I believe are similar to that. You definitely don't see them type of sprayers very often anymore. Definitely not in use if you do see them. They're probably mostly all just rusting out back here at this point, right? Okay, how are we looking on the chopping here? Let's go check and see how our hired worker's doing here. He's full. Nice. Let's just stop him. Switch out our trailer. He's probably been full for a little bit here. Probably should have been keeping a closer eye on that, but... looks like he's going to miss a little bit at the end here. Yeah, not the end of the world, I guess. If I do a couple more headland passes, I mean, it's enough for me to turn around, but apparently the hired worker needs about, 4 times as much. Turn auto drive off. And turn them back on. And I'll hop back to the 4020. Now, you probably could automate this further, too, with auto drive if you wanted to have one. I don't know how realistic it would be. Typically, with this type of setup, you always pull the 4H box behind the chopper, but I suppose if you wanted to, you might be able to get auto drive to actually, drive alongside of it, potentially. Chop a little of this corn here. Okay, on the hired worker back on that. And it is about time to wrap it up here this episode. Real quick, want to check. We doing good on bailing here yet? I think you're done. Wow, he's done already. Okay. Well, anyway, speaking of being done, I think it's time to be done with this episode here as well, unfortunately. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.